niggas? What's up, channel niggas, man? So, like, you know what? I just noticed something, right? That, majority of people, right? I'm not trying to say I'm better. We all come from that, right? But the majority of people, like, hold on. I thought I blocked the mic. Majority of people, right? They don't know how to transmit energy. You see? That's the problem with a lot of people. Because you'll find a person, right? They're crying about, being broke and shit like that, right? And then the first thing that they do, what do they do? They go out there, exercise, right? Instead of using that same energy, right? Because at the end of the day, you are what you eat, right? So if you eat good, you're always gonna be in shape, you're always gonna be healthy, right? So that is not the issue. The issue is that, you don't have money and you want money, right? So people, right, they like to take the long road, you know, because like even me, right, when I started my journey, I said, okay, I want to be financially free, I want to be healthy, whatever, whatever. Obviously, what I started with was exercising, right? I started exercising, okay, boom, exercise. But over time, I realized that, that same energy that I'm using, right, to exercise, I can just flip the game, right, and use the same energy and exercise a different way. You understand? Instead of working out, like physically working out, I can just literally go and find a nice, side hustle, right? And then, grind my ass off, right? Work out on that. You understand? And by just doing that, like for me, for example, I stopped working out, right? I only work out in the morning, and at night before I sleep, right? But like the reason is because I noticed that during the day there's a lot of things that you can do, create, you understand? Prosperously, yada yada boom boom bam bam, right? So I said, okay, since I've been using majority of this energy, right, to exercise, right, and then I end up, tired, and then I have to wait for another day to, repeat again. I can just use it, to make money, basically, because it's still the same energy, still the same time, but you're using it differently. So that's my point right there. A lot of people don't So the best thing, right, that you can do is to use that energy to do what is essential to what is, you know, I don't want to sound like that guy, right? But like, what is essential, right? To what is, you want to use that energy for what is essential to what is circumstantial, right? So basically, what I mean is that you want to use that energy to fulfill what is desired right now, right? Don't go the long road. You try to exercise, get healthy, and then you go look for a job and then do this, do that. You can do all that, right, in one activity. You can do one activity and you'll be learning, you'll be exercising, you'll be working, and you'll be making money in just one activity. So a lot of people, they don't know how to meet their image. They're wasting it off. They exercise, they don't feel it out because it's coming from a space that is not, that you can fulfill basically, right? So if you want to be happy, healthy, and whole, right? You want to be able, right, to transmit your energy the right way, the way that you need to be doing it. Don't waste your time and energy, right? Doing things that you don't need to. People who need to exercise are fat people. That's what I mean. Those are the people that need to exercise. In a situation whereby they would want to fulfill themselves, right? They have to start with exercise, and then they get the right body shape, whatever. Then they can move on and use their energy to get something. So basically, what is transmitting energy, right? You eat in the morning, you get energy, right? So now that energy is filling your body, plus you have infinite source of energy, right? Considering that you are tapped in, right? If you're not tapped in, you are cut off from that energy. So you just rely on right? Physical energy, force, right? But once you are tapped in, you don't need food, you don't need to force things, right? You can just relax, and things will happen effortlessly. Flow. You're gonna flow. You don't even need to think about what you need to do. It's always gonna be in your third eye chakra, right? When you wake up in the morning, you're gonna know. Look at this shit. But we should cross here. But other than that, right? You need to use your energy, right? Physical or spiritual, the right way, right? You need to learn, because a lot of people, the reason they go mad, right? The reason they go crazy and depressed and shit like that is because they know they got the energy, they got the source, but they're using it for the wrong things. So they always feel depleted, because when you use that energy, right, and you don't get fulfillment, you're gonna end up, depleting yourself, right? Because you're gonna get used to, the cycle, right? But there's no there's no remuneration, right? So you're constantly working, pulling out your energy, but you're not getting anything back. It's like the people that exercise, right? They have all these goals and all these, what you call that list that you make at the beginning of every year. I don't even know. I don't use that shit anymore, because I know myself, Other than that, they have all these things, right? But they're gonna use their precious energy. You have to think that energy, you technically bought it, right? Considering that you are not tapped in. When you're tapped in, I don't even need to give you advice. It's gonna fall on your lap anyway. You know what I'm saying? But if you are not yet tapped in, this is how you tap in. You eat, right? You eat healthy, you eat good. You stop smoking weed too much, right? Then your body's gonna come back, boom. Your energy is gonna come back, boom. Now you have physical energy, right? You want to use that energy in such a way that you're gonna get remuneration or fulfillment, based upon the current situation that you are facing. So if you need money, you can't go and exercise. It's not gonna fulfill you. You understand? And you're gonna get more fat. You're gonna get more ill. But if you exercise, because that's the goal, then it's gonna fulfill you. It's gonna give you more energy, right? More life, more money, etc. So basically, the point of this video is to help you to find the right starting point, right? Whenever you want to, fulfill your desires, right? That's how you do it. You ask yourself, what is needed right now? What is the most important thing? And then you move your energy there, only there, right? And then you'll see other things will fall into place, because that's the anchor, right? That's the north pole. Whatever that you are, needing to make or to pay due right now, understand? But like, other than that, right? I'm gonna make it sweet and short, right? Whenever, maybe like you are doing a task, right? Activity, goal, what you want, right? Is to have the right starting point. That's the first thing. Because, like I said, if you don't have the right starting point, you're always gonna give off energy, but you won't get enough to fulfill yourself. So you are working at a loss. You understand? And over time, you're gonna burn out. That's what differentiates people who always have energy and people who burn out always, right? Is that they know they have the right starting point. They know what they want. They know who they are. You understand? That's the right starting point, actually. And then the next starting point is now you figure out how can I fulfill this, making money, getting in shape, etc. Right? Do you want to fulfill all of them? If you want to fulfill all of them, there's still a way, or multiple, infinite ways. Like me, like I told you, example, I used to exercise so that I can get in shape, get my life together, etc. Boom, boom, bam, bam, right? But right now, I don't need to exercise. The work that I'm doing is exercise. You see, how I'm living, how I eat, it's aligned. You understand? So, I got all of that. So basically what I did is that I found the overarching goal, right? That can encompass all of that. That's what's going to fulfill you. Instead of picking one thing and trying to do it, you see, find the overarching cause. Why you want, even that guy, Wallace D. Wallace, right? He says that there is a cause, right, for every success, right? And that cause is within all of us, right? And those that are going to actually succeed are those that have found the cause of success. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, they don't have the right starting point. They want to make money, they want to do this, do that, but they don't know what causes that to happen. So basically that's what I mean when I say you find the overarching goal or the most pressing issue in your life, and then find a way to include all the other things whilst you do the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like this is at this point, right? You're already on another level, right? With this idea, right? The first level is okay. You find the cause, boom. The second level is that now you find the overarching goals that can encompass all those things. You see, like I said, how I'm working is exercise, is making money, is learning skills. You know, I'm doing all those things at the same time. You know, so what happens is that even if I don't eat, right, or even if I don't do this and that, I'll still be able to like accomplish a lot more than even a group of people can do. You see, so you have to understand, right? That is not luck, you know. It's finding the right starting point, right? And then from there, everything just becomes effortless. You know what I'm saying? It's like you always have an idea, exactly what to do, where to go, where to be, who to talk to, why. You know what I'm saying? Let me take my shoes off. But like, I don't want to make this video long, right? If you find this valuable, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I'll see you in the next one, man.